Sister Wives Tell-All Christine admits to embarrassing behavior. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown makes shocking statements in the latest Tell-All preview of Season 19. The last couple of episodes featured Garrison's death and how the family dealt with a tragic loss. The Brown family reunited in Wyoming to bury Garrison next to Janelle's mother, Cheryl Brown. But after all the sad episodes, the show is now back to more drama between Kody and his ex-wives. Keep reading to see Christine's confession about being embarrassed over Kody. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown continues to pursue happiness. Christine has been spreading positivity on social media since the downfall of the Brown family. But some of the messages she shares seem to be a shot at her previous life with Kody. Last April, the Sister Wives star said she used to stay small and shrink herself to be loved by people around her. But she believes that people shouldn't make her mistakes, adding that it's okay to take up some space. Christine has struggled to get some attention from Kody for years, especially when the family moved to Flagstaff. This fueled her desire to leave Kody and enter a monogamous marriage. Christine admits embarrassment over Kody. TLC recently released a preview clip for the upcoming Tell-All of Season 19. During the trailer, Christine opened up about how her life with Kody just revolved around what he needed and wanted. She prioritized him and the family over herself for so long. It came to a point where Christine would be planning the things they should do even before Kody arrived. She added that they had to change what they were doing for his own sake. The Sister Wives star believes it's not okay to accommodate him all the time, thinking that it's not fair. Christine went on to say that it was one of the most frustrating things, and she was embarrassed about how she served Kody. When asked if Kody ever respected her, Christine believes he wouldn't even think about that, but she believes he somehow did. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown gushes over husband. Christine has also been documenting her happy life with David Woolley. Last week, the Sister Wives star admired David for always showing up and getting in the mess with her. She also shared a clip of them building their weight set. She added, "Teamwork makes it better and more fun. Grateful for a love that works with me." Christine and David are currently living in Utah. They like to make recipe videos and funny skits online. Aside from her happy marriage, Robyn Brown has also shared her weight loss journey. Many fans were impressed by how she transformed herself, especially since leaving Kody. Recently, Christine revealed that she had dropped 40 pounds since starting her physical journey. The first part of the tell-all will air on May 25, 2025, on TLC. If you are looking for more reality TV news, come back to TV show's Ace Christine reveals her biggest regret in emotional tell-all. In the latest Sister Wives tell-all, Robyn Brown opened up about a deeply personal regret that has haunted her since the end of her marriage to Kody Brown. As she reflected on her 25-year relationship, Christine admitted that her greatest sorrow was not the dissolution of the marriage itself, but the realization that she had allowed herself to be emotionally neglected for so long. A journey of self-discovery. Christine's journey towards self-realization began when she found herself at a crossroads in her life. Despite being surrounded by a large family, she felt a profound sense of isolation. "I felt like I was invisible," she confessed. "I was there, but I wasn't really seen or heard." This feeling of invisibility was compounded by the dynamics within her plural marriage. Christine had always believed in the principles of polygamy, but over time, she began to question whether she was truly valued as an equal partner. "I agreed to be a sister wife, but I agreed to be an equal wife," she stated. "And when that wasn't happening, I started to lose myself." The turning point. The turning point came during a family gathering when Christine realized that her needs and desires had been consistently overlooked. I was the one who always kept the peace, who always made sure everyone else was okay, she explained. But I wasn't okay, and I hadn't been for a long time. This moment of clarity prompted Christine to confront her feelings and acknowledge the emotional toll the relationship had taken on her. I had to admit to myself that I had been settling, she said. I had been settling for less than I deserved. The decision to leave. Making the decision to leave was not easy for Christine. She grappled with feelings of guilt and fear of the unknown. I was scared, she admitted. Scared of being alone, scared of what people would think, scared of what my children would think. But as she reflected on her life, Christine realized that staying in an unfulfilling relationship was more detrimental than taking the risk of change. I had to choose me, she said. I had to choose my happiness. Life after the split. Since leaving Kody, Christine has embarked on a new chapter in her life. She has found love again with David Woolley, who she married in 2023. I never thought I could feel this way again, she shared. David makes me feel seen, heard, and loved. Christine's journey has been one of healing and empowerment. She encourages others who find themselves in similar situations to prioritize their own well-being. Don't wait for someone else to validate your worth, she advised. You are enough just as you are. A message of hope. Christine's story serves as a powerful reminder that it is never too late to make a change. You have the power to rewrite your story, she said. Don't let fear hold you back from living the life you deserve. Her candid revelation in the tell-all has resonated with many viewers, inspiring them to reflect on their own relationships and the importance of self-worth. Christine's journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of truth, the confession that changed everything on Sister Wives. In a groundbreaking moment on Sister Wives, Robyn Brown bared her soul to viewers, revealing a raw and painful truth that had remained hidden for years. Her confession not only shifted the dynamics within her family, but also marked a pivotal turning point in her journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. The weight of silence. For years, Christine had silently carried the burden of feeling invisible and undervalued in her plural marriage to Kody Brown. Despite her efforts to maintain harmony and support her family, she felt emotionally neglected and overlooked. This sense of invisibility was compounded by the complex dynamics within the family, where favoritism and unequal treatment were prevalent. Christine's internal struggle intensified as she grappled with the realization that her needs and desires were consistently sidelined. The emotional toll of this neglect began to erode her sense of self-worth, leading her to question her place within the family and her own identity. The breaking point. The turning point came when Christine reached a breaking point in her marriage. She could no longer ignore the emotional void that had grown between her and Kody. The lack of intimacy, both physical and emotional, had become unbearable. Christine's decision to confront Kody about their deteriorating relationship was met with resistance and denial, further deepening her sense of isolation. In a candid moment during the tell-all, Christine admitted that she had been living in a state of emotional deprivation for years. She confessed that she had allowed herself to be emotionally neglected, choosing to prioritize the needs of others over her own well-being. This admission was not only a revelation to her family, but also to herself, as she acknowledged the extent of the emotional toll her marriage had taken on her. The aftermath. Christine's confession sent shockwaves through the family, prompting a reevaluation of relationships and dynamics within the household. The revelation forced each member to confront uncomfortable truths about their roles and behaviors, leading to difficult but necessary conversations. For Christine, the aftermath of her confession was both liberating and painful. She began the process of healing and reclaiming her sense of self. The journey was not without its challenges, but it marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life, one where she prioritized her own happiness and well-being. A message of empowerment. Christine's raw truth resonated with many viewers, particularly women who found themselves in similar situations of emotional neglect and self-sacrifice. Her courage to speak out became a beacon of hope for those feeling trapped and voiceless. In the months following her confession, Christine continued to share her journey of healing and empowerment. She encouraged others to prioritize their own needs and to never settle for relationships that diminish their worth. Her story became a testament to the power of self-love and the importance of setting boundaries in relationships. A new beginning. As Christine embarked on her new life, she found love and happiness with David Woolley, who she married in 2023. Their relationship represented a fresh start, one built on mutual respect, love, and equality. Christine's journey from emotional neglect to self-empowerment served as an inspiration to many, proving that it is never too late to reclaim one's happiness and live authentically. Christine's raw truth and the confession that changed everything became a defining moment in her life, a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Her story continues to inspire and empower others to speak their truths and prioritize their well-being, no matter the circumstances.